In relationships, I do prefer to be like the more submissive one. I like to be cared after. I like to be I bottom. Shut up. And no. But I like to be like held and cared for. And like I weigh 205 pounds. If a guy's gonna look at me and be like, "That's my baby," he might own a gun, you know? So. Basically, the big thing in my life right now is I just got my own apartment for the first time. Thank you. But who here lives alone? Do you like it? Enough. Okay. I'm over it. Here's the thing: when you find out that you're gonna get your own apartment and live alone, and you tell other people who live alone that you're about to join their ranks, you're like, "Hey, I'm about to live alone." They're like, "You're gonna love it." They freak the fuck out. They're like, you tell someone who lives alone that you're about to live alone, and they're like, "Oh." Your life is about to change. Like, the way that people who live alone talk about living alone, it's as though I'm supposed to wake up, look around, nut at my solitude, and start my day. And the way it actually goes is I wake up, look around, and realize if I died right now, the body wouldn't be found for 5 days. Like, It's not good. It's not good. I really don't like living alone. No one tells you that the single most degrading feeling you can experience in this life is living alone and finishing a roll of toilet paper. You're like, okay, I guess all me again. Like, okay, miss shit. Like, it sucks. It sucks. Also, since living alone, my screen time, horrifying. Like, the amount... I have just plugged my brain fully into my phone, and it's led to some really, really awful things. Firstly, as a gay man, there's sort of a sacred practice that we engage in at all times, which is following dozens and dozens of men we will never meet, who all work as professional fitness influencers on Instagram. They all fall somewhere on this XY axis of like neurodivergence and Christianity. And you just sort of collect them over the years. You know, dozens of men. And then something really, really scary happened this year when I was on my phone a lot. Right after New Year's, a lot of these men, like dozens of these men, started DMing me on Instagram to see if I wanted to sign up for private fitness coaching. And it's like, no, I'm just sort of here to watch, you know? And they kept reaching out, being like, "Hey, Jake, we'd really like to see if you want some private fitness coaching. We'd love to help you reach your fitness goals." Which I don't think they realized was me experiencing dozens and dozens of hot men reaching out to me to say, "Hey, Jake, we've noticed you haven't reached your fitness goals." The other thing about being on the phone all the time that's been really hard is the internet just gets scarier and scarier every day. In 2024, all the internet wanted to do was convince me that I had autism. Every video was like, "Hey, so you actually definitely have autism, and if you think you don't, you are wrong, you have autism." And I was like, I don't think I do. And it pivoted hard in 2025, and all of a sudden, every video was like, "So you definitely have colorectal cancer?" And I was like, whoa. Hold on. I think I fucking love trains. Like, I don't know what. What is that? No, but living alone sucks, and I was really feeling weird about it, so I was talking to a friend about it, and I was like, I don't know, like, when I was living in my last apartment, I wasn't constantly trying to run away from my roommate, and the second I said it, I heard it, I was like, oh, I was the roommate. Y'all are loving living alone so much because I'm not in the kitchen being like, "What'd you do last night?" "I ate your Gouda." Like, it's not... But I maintain, I swear to God, I'm really adamant, a good roommate is a nosy roommate, okay? Because I was raised in a Law and Order family. Y'all seen the roommates on Law and Order? They are the worst roommates that could possibly ever exist in the history of humanity. They will find a dead girl in the park on Law and Order, and they will go to her apartment, find her roommate, and be like, "Hey, Kaylee was murdered last night." And she's like, "Oh my God." And they're like, "Do you know the last time you saw her?" And the roommate's like, "Oh, that's an amazing question. I guess I sort of, she was in the kitchen like 3 weeks ago. She did seem like kind of sad. She had a knife in her back." It's like, girl, like, if the cop showed up to my apartment and were like, "Where was your roommate last night?" I would be like, "Well, he went to Gowanus, Brooklyn around 6:15 because he's been hooking up with a guy there." They usually do only like side stuff. It takes him a long time to come because he's on a lot of Lexapro. They didn't tell me any of this. I figured it out on my own. They love me in taqueria after, so he probably was there until about 9 p.m. Why? You know what I mean? Like, I can't promise. I can't promise you you wouldn't get murdered. I can promise you you would get justice. You know, like... You're gonna be good. No, but obviously, the solution to me not living alone would be getting a boyfriend. However, not going so well. Someone asked me recently if I was good at flirting, and I was like, well, I can tell you this story that happened recently, which is that I was walking down the street and noticed coming in the distance a hot guy. Huge opportunity for everyone. As we near, he's about 6 feet away, we make brief eye contact. Brief eye contact with a hot guy. The opportunity grows, you know? I look away because I don't want to be creepy. As we're about 3 feet away, a second look, contact again. Suddenly I'm in a love story. Hold it slightly longer, look away, pass, quick look as we pass, boom, he connects again. Oh my God, boyfriend incoming. As he passes me, I hear him say something faintly. I had an AirPod in, huge mistake. I take the AirPod out, turn around to say something. As I turn, he turns to me and says, "Stop staring at me!" So I'm sort of amazing at flirting. No, dating's bad. I'm on all of the dating apps. New low just dropped for me. Hinge just started showing me conservatives, like a lot of them. And obviously that's like a huge bummer in the sense that like you're reminded that they are among us and apparently gay. But do you realize actually how bad it has to be for an app, a highly developed app with a high-powered algorithm to look you dead in the face and be like, hey, so we've really been working on it. We do think it's time you compromise your morals. Like, that sucks. That sucks. And here's the thing that's most annoying about it. Whenever they show me a conservative, he's fucking hot. Like, let's be serious. You know, it's like, there is a certain facial structure that can only develop in the absence of oppression or human empathy. I swear to God. I'll see the face and I'm like, oh, yay, scroll up, conservative, or sometimes moderate. And I'm like, about what? Like, I don't... But it did, I have been like, okay, like I have been wondering, like maybe I am being too narrow in like what I will accept in disagreements with my partner. Like maybe I don't have to fully agree with my boyfriend like on everything. Something I've learned as I've gotten to know myself more, as I've grown, is like in relationships, I do prefer to be like the more submissive one. I like to be cared after, I like to be, I bottom, shut up. And... Stop! No. But I like to be like held and cared for. And like I weigh 205 pounds. If a guy's gonna look at me and be like, that's my baby, he might own a gun, you know? So if he's paying for my dinner, I don't know he's also paying income tax. Like it's just not, it's a little different, you know? But I am on all the apps, they all suck, they're all hard. I started looking at Lesbian Grindr. Have you guys looked at Lesbian Grindr? It's so fun, it's called Zillow. It's so good. There's like nothing for me there, but it's so good. It's so good. It's really something. No, but the thing that's like really hard about dating, the thing that's like really tricky is like, especially when you're gay, it's like, sometimes it's hard to know like if you are even like remotely on the same page as the guy you were seeing. Like, for example, okay, like this, there's just so much language around like open relationships and poly and friends with benefits. It's like, sometimes it's like, where are we? You know what I mean? This actually happened to me like a couple weeks ago. I asked a guy to hang out. He came over to my apartment, we had sex, we cuddled, we talked, we went to dinner. Halfway through dinner in the restaurant, he looked at me and goes, so are you like dating right now? Imagine being on the operating table and the surgeon looking down at you and being like, so is like anything medical going on with you right now? Like, sort of, what are we doing, you know? Gay men have so much hyper-specific language around sex and incredibly, incredibly vague language around relationships. So do you understand what I'm saying? Like, one of my friends could bring a guy to me and be like, hey, this guy is a sub-bottom gooner feeder pup. And I know exactly who he is. My best friend could bring another guy up to me and say, this is my boyfriend. That gives me no information at all. Like, that's useless. This actually happened to me recently. I was hanging out with a good friend of mine. We've been friends for like 4 years. And I was like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? He was like, I'm hanging out with my husband. I was like, you're married? And he looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, yeah. And I was like, since when? He was like, my husband lives in Mexico City. We get together once a quarter, we go over finances, and we have a really nice time. I was like, okay, cool. So that is your accountant. Like, I don't know. You guys have been so fun. I'm Jake Cornell. Thank you all so much.
For all of Earth's creatures, the greatest pursuit is finding a mating partner. This unimpressive beta male is faced with another mating season all alone.
Wait, are you filming this?
And failure to mate could mean the end of a bloodline.
Stop narrating at me! Leave me alone! What am I supposed to do? It's mating season!
You, my friend, are hitting the dating sites. There is a dating site for every animal. Field is if you're looking for a group situation. In a field, of course.
Hey, man! You want to doink my wife?
Yeah!
Here we go again. We're sick like animals, we play pretend.
We're all just searching for someone to share our lives with. I hooked up with one of my dad's friends.
Fawn, I respect you so much.
Hiya, boys.
Va-va-voom!
Oh, did you just va-va-voom your own mom?
I have the best and prettiest mommy in the world.
Your mom, she tried to seduce me.
You fuck my mom?
I love our friend group.
You gotta get back on the horse.
Now kiss me. But don't stick out your tongue because I'll think it's a finger and I'll bite it off.
My heart desires love.
A little cliche, but we'll go with love.
Hey, Dave, dude, we're on lesbians.
Nice.
Nice.
It is scary to be alone.
We're not alone. We have each other.
Oh, you gonna spray me?
You like that, you little freak?
Yeah, express your anal glands all over my goddamn pelt.
Oh!
Oh!